As Bryce will spread him out. And he'll throw. And it's incomplete. And it is Hamilton in coverage. So 3 times on that drive. Hamilton, the key defender.
Behind you, they go right, though.
So try the right. Guys on the right. And Ruby Young missed the tackle. And Kyron Williams is in for the touchdown. Young had him absolutely stunned. For a loss of yardage. Tunnel screen here is going to go a long way. It is caught by Kyron Williams. It's a foot race. Williams. The safety with an angle. Williams all the way to the 10-yard line. Now they will go. Yep, bouncing outside. It is Kyron Williams. He will go the distance. Notre Dame touchdown, Kyron Williams. The 3rd and 10 for the Irish. Pressure, Book steps up, end zone shot for Davis. Avery fought for it, caught it, Notre Dame touchdown.
The 2, Clemson playing with a lot of pace here. And there you go, setting up the run for Lawrence. Never beaten a #1 ranked team, 0-8 all time against #1. All kinds of running room on the delay for Etienne. And he's inside the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. He keeps it, right, different direction. And it'll have to go till the half. Lawrence, corner of the end zone. Make that accurate throw. A little trickery, a little bubble by Brandon Spector as he took the points, but he still caught it. He almost scored. Had been on the staff. Go to do wide receiver coach. There is Etienne. For a touchdown. He's made 6 catches tonight, first 6 of his career. Hartman got away for a moment. Wished he didn't. Mike Jones couldn't get him down. Hartman got one.
He gets a shot at a 3rd, but it's booked back to pass. Looks to his left. Runs out to his right, directs traffic. Keeps it himself across the 5. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Toss sweep, Tyree easily into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. What they do, keep it themselves. Isaiah Foskey in pursuit, got it.
When they came out, Paul, in that punt formation, I said, this doesn't make sense.
Glenister, not touched across the 20. It's a race that he'll win. Touchdown, Notre Dame. From Dusseldorf, Germany, 2nd time we've seen this today. A snap over the punter. It's blocked, rolling inside the 10. Scooped up on the 2-yard line. And a big man touchdown here for Notre Dame. School just a couple months ago, Drew Pine, the quarterback, hands on, touchdown. Into the end zone goes Jafar Armstrong.
Continues for Clemson. Now a red zone opportunity. Lawrence looking for 6. Nearly intercepted, but it's caught for a touchdown. Frank Ladson, the sophomore from Miami. Off play action. Lawrence down the seam. Wants Rodgers. Touchdown.
It's a mismatch up there for a nice fade. Maybe a throwback to the shoulder.
2 tight ends into the game. Lawrence, quarterback keeper, and in for 6. 3rd rushing touchdown of the season for the junior. Option dangerous. Ball is out. Picked up by Clemson. Touchdown, Skalski.
Etienne. Travis Etienne to return this one. Amari Rodgers has already been close to returning them today.
Etienne across the 40, 30, has a convoy, and down inside the 5-yard line.
To each other, like you were saying, Tom, that's something to watch.
Randy in trouble when he's sacked. It's Trenton Simpson, the freshman out of Charlotte. Another true freshman, part of the #1 recruiting class.
Watch for another design quarterback run here.
Oyangalele struggled with the snap. It doesn't matter. His second touchdown of the game. onslaught continues. Like 6 touchdown passes, a couple of school records. Yikes. That looked like Capehart.
Yep. Also a pretty good blocker. From the 8, here is Book scanning underneath. It's caught. It's Michael Mayer into the end zone. Notre Dame touchdown. 78% always very high. Williams he's got space. He's got lead blockers. He may take this the distance. Williams gone again. Notre Dame touchdown. Kyron Williams. Another home run shot.
Same play, mighty.
Tremble leads the way. Untouched. Williams to the end zone. Notre Dame retakes the lead. Touchdown 2 for Kyron Williams tonight. Not tight end respectively. Downfield blocking as well. Tyree inside. Yeah, big run. Tyree with speed. Gone. Touchdown Notre Dame.
I believe what that play was.
No idea. From the 6, here's Book throwing underneath. It is Lindsey for the touchdown. Braden Lindsey finds the end zone, and the Irish able to strike before the half. And first and goal, Notre Dame. Book design run to the corner, and Ian Book is in. Notre Dame touchdown. He drive, trying to finish it with a score. Travis on the roll, gonna fire and throw the interception. Sean Crawford comes away with it. Down the sideline goes Crawford, and the 6th-year graduate student.
And we are underway in Death Valley. Coming out of the end zone, Lynn J. Dixon. Good return. Dixon out across midfield and into Virginia territory, down at the 47-yard. Clemson needs the 12-yard line. Lawrence is going to go to the end zone, has a man, caught, touchdown, Amari Rogers.
Especially when you think about we've already seen games getting rescheduled.
That's picked off, intercepted. Armstrong throws it away.
Under school's protocols.
You swing it to the outside. A lot of room. That's another Clemson touchdown. Amari Rogers. Pushed. And there's Brazee. Brian Brazee.
He's such a big receiver.
Going with pace and going to Davis again. Underthrown, and this time it's picked off. A one-handed interception by Andrew Booth. Lawrence, ETN touchdown. Just an easy pitch and catch to Travis Etienne out of the backfield.
Work on coming back to school.
That's going to be a touchdown. Malusi with his first touchdown.
Crawford started at corner last week for the Irish. Back in shape. 3rd and 11. Cunningham throws, broken up. Kyle Hamilton from the middle of the field. The sensational sophomore safety breaks it up. Big step 5 in the pattern. Dumped it up. Scramble. Coming with him. Book's going to take it. Can he get to the 5? Nice. Lower the shoulder. For the pylon. And in for the touchdown. What a run by Ian Book. And the Irish are back on top.
Here now, let's see if they've got something for him.
Back to the other side. Look out. Dalen Hayes dropped back with the big hit for the loss. The Irish defensive end out of Skyline High School in Ann Arbor.
Across the line, costs him. On 2nd and 2, Lawrence rolls, throws it back. There's a flag down to the backfield. Galloway rumbling free and all the way to the end zone. Cage may have been offside again. That's going to count.
Yeah, they lined up again.
3rd and 10. Pressure again. King is going to be sacked. All-out aggression from Venables' defense. Spector made 2 huge plays in the series. ETN stopped initially, bounces outside and scores, standing up. And the Tigers stretch the lead in the first play of the second quarter. Tailbacks in the game as King drops back. And he'll be sacked for a third time. They gave up 3 sacks in 3 games. It's 3 and barely a quarter tonight. First score of the second half. Execute extremely well. And there's an easy pitch and catch and a touchdown to Galloway as the tight end powered beat tackler there. Now looks to launch to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Fighting back to make the pick was Sheridan Jones, the corner, and Miami's drive is flushed out as King throws a pick. ETN gets the edge again. And ETN takes on the sidelines. Did he step out? He's still running all the way to the end zone. Travis ETN. Both Cheney and Knighton, the freshman in the game, flanking King, who drops back and looks down the sideline. Intercepted. He tried to get it to Mallory. And Darian Kendrick, the All-American candidate at cornerback, makes the second pick tonight. Game on 2nd and goal. Lawrence with a keeper, and the big fella takes another shot that scores a touchdown and spikes the ball, saying, take that. Injuries, but is about ready to go. King, they bring the pressure. Can he escape? He cannot. He's going to be swarmed and dropped way back at the 28. Use all of the play clock. Lawrence looking to throw over the middle, and it's complete for a touchdown. Davis Allen with his first touchdown reception, and the guy that's
Back shoulder, end zone, easily done for the touchdown to Cornell Powell.
Recruitment in high school, I want them to lose every game.
Trevor Lawrence, he's going to look up top. He's got a man behind the defense. Once again, it's Amari Rogers, and he'll go the distance. Anything you can do, I can do better. Aftermath of the Dak Prescott injury. As Georgia Tech goes to work, Sims, he may have had the ball taken away on a low snap. Clemson's got it. Disaster for Georgia Tech. KJ Henry. Here comes a blitz for Clemson. Under pressure, Sims tries to turn the corner and can't do it. Hard to beat the speed of this Clemson defense.
For the screen, great job by Trevor Lawrence.
A little pitch fake and a wide open seam route for Davis Allen. The tight end finds Painter. The true freshman defensive tackle. He'll be the fake. Niles Pinckney, instead a 300-pound defensive tackle. Takes the handoff at fullback. Boy, try tackling him. They can't. It's a touchdown.
When you're talking about
Lawrence on a rollout, whips one into the end zone. Touchdown, Frank Latson.
for his teammates.
Jeff Sims off play action, throws an interception. Using the stiff arm down the sideline, Nolan Turner. And once again, it is goal to go for Clemson. ETN bouncing it to the pylon. Easy done for the touchdown.
The slot.
Lawrence, back left corner of the end zone for Amari Rogers, and they do it again. Another Clemson touchdown. Here's Malusi into the end zone for the touchdown. So Ches Malusi is able to find pay dirt. Shovel pass. And there is the first touchdown pass for Hunter Helms as Kobe Pace is on the receiving.
Tweet because I realize how fortunate I am to be at a place like Clemson, surrounded by really good people. That makes it a lot easier to be great where my feet are. Touchdown, Tigers.
Good play-by-play, Marty. I mean, just, you see, and he took us to break in the last segment as well, showing maximum versatility.
19 yards rushing now on 3 carries. He throws down the middle and caught. It's Ben Skoranek with his first touchdown as a member of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. The grad transfer from Northwestern, who's been bothered by a hamstring injury. Running game has fallen off. Of course, the schedule's gotten tougher for Pitt, too. Yellen on 3rd down and 10, sacked. Back at the 21-yard line. Nation behind Florida Atlantic with 6 sacks per game. 3rd and 14. Book steps into the throw. Up for grabs and caught. Ben Skoranek on his way with his 2nd touchdown of the day. With that, in 1980, they had 74 sacks as a team in 12 games. Intercepted. Short throw over the middle, picked off by the linebacker, Bo Bauer, who runs it back to the Pitt 45-yard line.
Follow him.
Williams does, and he'll go into the end zone for a touchdown. And the punt is blocked. Chris DeDuro's punt is blocked. And it's recovered by Notre Dame for a touchdown. Isaiah Foskey blocked it.
11 today because of so many short yardage situations on third.
Another 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. A couple of fakes by Cook. Gets himself free. Now a throwback to a wide open Javon McKinley. He weaves inside the 30 and takes off. Inside the 10 and down near the 5-yard line. Chopped down by Paris Ford. For a while, decided that one going to transfer portal. He lost one up for grabs and he's intercepted by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. 4.5 to go, 3rd quarter. Book into a crowd, but he has the big target. It's Michael Mayer for a Notre Dame touchdown. Developer quarterbacks, including Ben Roethlisberger with the Steelers during his rookie year here. He just throws that one up for grabs, and he'll be fortunate if that's not an interception, or is it? The officials are conferring, and it's going to be an interception for Nick McLeod. Made a point 3 times. They've run out of the clock at the end of the half in the red zone. They score in this red zone possession. Sebo Flemister.
A lot like Juju Smith-Schuster, who everyone here in Pittsburgh knows. He's going to run a 4.55 and 40-yard dash. He's going to wind up coming to the East best quarterback air game tonight. Without a doubt.
Lynn J. Dixon deep. He'll field the kick at the 3, and away we go from Frank Howard Field and Lynn J. Dixon. 35-40 and across midfield into orange territory to the 47. Go the Tigers on the opening kick. Lawrence shoots it downfield. It's caught. Cornell Powell. Touchdown, Clemson. Wants to throw it in the middle of the field and intercepted by Turner. Nolan Turner, another interception, and returns it to the Syracuse 11-yard line.
Turns over on the ball for
Here is Etienne bouncing through tackles, keeps his feet. Travis scores. First explosive play of the day we've seen from Travis Etienne. Lawrence takes the screen, throw to the end zone. Allen in the Clemson touchdown. Laminated sheet with him. Here's Culpepper under duress. And Jones had him. Ball pop loose. A brace scooped up. Andrew Booth to the house.
That comes from the top down. It's the culture of this program.
Here's Etienne at the 5 and touchdown. Second rushing score of the day for Etienne.
He's incredibly proud of the way he's played this year.
Throw intercepted. Mike Jones. And did he get in? No. Out of bounds inside the 5 is Jones. Nakeem Johnson saved the touchdown.
Asserted its dominance in the 4th quarter.
3rd and goal. Lawrence to Etienne, touchdown. Another touchdown run for Travis Etienne. Explosive plays today, offensively and defensively. Culpepper to the end zone. Intercepted. 2nd of the day. Go, Jalen Phillips.
Run game down.
Here's Book rolling out to his right. Pass to the end zone is caught for a touchdown. 1st and goal from the Georgia Tech 2-yard line. And they just plow straight ahead, and it's an easy touchdown. Williams for the touchdown.
They have a great relationship.
They're about the same age. Reese is only 6 years older than Book. First and goal. Clemson again, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
In the immediate moment, Scott, the thing I'm most curious about is what are those tests going to look like to come back on Friday? Are there other Clemson players that will be impacted for the Boston College game, which then potentially would impact them for the Notre Dame game the following week? That's the one thing. And then the other thing is obviously to see their backup quarterback, who I presume and likely will be starting, DJ Uiagalelei, who is a five-star guy and highly touted, but he doesn't have any experience. That along with waiting to see exactly when the count starts and assuming that Trevor clears the virus and tests negative, will he be ready to go against Notre Dame next week?
And that is the enormous question, because it's an enormous game against a very talented Notre Dame team.
Quarterback now sensing pressure off the edge. They come after him, and smartly he gets it to Etienne. And off to the end zone goes Travis Etienne. 3 years. They've only given up 7 first-quarter points on the season. Pressure on Jurkovec as he goes down hard, and with Sanders flying in. 4th and 1 with Etienne flanking him. Pulls and has a big jump play and more. Touchdown, Tigers. What a great read on 4th and 1. And Big Davis loving it. To the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Amari Rogers. And this young freshman quarterback is putting on a show when they needed him to step up. Clemson looking to take the lead, and Etienne will do it. Travis Etienne, record breaker, and surging with this comeback. First down. Jurkovec taken down. End zone against Clemson. That was all kinds of ugly. Flags are everywhere. May have a safety here.
System ground. Offense, number 5. Foul occurred in the end zone. Result of the play is a safety.
We do have a safety. And number 1 survives. They move to 7-0. Largest comeback by Clemson in Death Valley.
Clemson has been embracing the whole Notre Dame experience. They toured campus. They looked at Touchdown Jesus. Dabo had his picture taken with a Newt Rockne statue. They watched Rudy for the team movie last night. It's like they're at Notre Dame fantasy camp. But vacation's over tonight. It's all business for the Tigers and Irish.
It's number 1 versus number 4.
Who's going to execute, who's going to be physical, who's going to make the plays that matter to win the game.
This game has been circled on our schedule for a long time, and we're on a mission this year.
Both teams are going to fight and scratch and claw and battle, and you're not going to just tiptoe through the lilies and beat these guys.
Notre Dame hasn't won one of these since 1993.
Tonight here in Notre Dame Stadium, the 4th-ranked Fighting Irish of Notre Dame play host to the top-ranked Clemson Tigers. Tonight's contest is the tangible definition of big game.
Play with that fearlessness that we've talked about. Play with that passion. 4 quarters, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a great opportunity. But keep the basic tenets of football first and foremost in how we play Notre Dame football.
And here come the Irish.
The key players in this historic stadium as number 1 undefeated Clemson visits number 4 undefeated Notre Dame. And Dabo Swinney said earlier in this week, this is college football at its best. Same generation as his quarterback. Here's again Kyron Williams left side into the secondary. Williams down the sideline. Kyron Williams might go. Notre Dame touchdown.
to. Etienne hit in the backfield. He won't get it. The number 2 scoring offense in the nation. 46 points per game. 3 and out first time they get the ball.
3rd and 7. Here they come. Pressure picked up. Luke takes a shot downfield. And it's caught by McKinley at the 26-yard line. Devon comes back to get a gain of 27 yards. The Tigers, this is their second drive. Uiagalelei firing deep ball downfield. Cornell Powell with the catch for the touchdown. First down, shot play territory. And Cornell Powell, who was the favored target of DJ last week.
Business and make a statement right away.
Travis Etienne back deep to receive. When Dabo Sweeney wants something to happen, he puts Etienne. That was a lot of hang time in that kick. Etienne is going to be brought down at the 10. What a sensational coverage play for the Irish and Jack Lamb, the linebacker. That one had a stick. Uiagalelei has a cannon. That one complete. Out of the tackle, Amari Rogers. Out of another tackle, Rogers. Rogers down the sideline near the 40-yard line. They pick up about 28 yards for the elusive and slippery Amari Rogers.
Oh, the target's in the hands of Owusu Koramoah, who will score! Touchdown! Bouncing off of Etienne into the arms of Owusu Koramoah. Come on, man!
The ball was knocked out. Notre Dame recovers. Owusu Koramoah did it again. All right. That's a half.
That's a first half for you.
That first half, that's a warm-up, okay? These games are precious. That's why you remember them for the rest of your life, because you're going to have to do something in the second half that you've never done before. This is where we make a mark.
Drops back, stands in the pocket, throws it deep down the middle of the field to Javon McKinley. Diving catch at the 30-yard line of Clemson. Gotta do it.
Formation here. Once again, it's the motion. Uiagalelei on the roll and the throw for the touchdown to Davis Allen.
Third and 1. Irish will keep it with Book, and Ian Book's got the first. They lost the football. It's free in the end zone and recovered by Clemson.
Teams rise up in the second half. Great teams find a way to get to victories in the second half.
Tonight, Clemson for the lead. Uiagalelei on the give. The run for Etienne into the end zone. And Clemson has come back from down 13 to take the lead in South Bend.
3:33 left in the game. Number 4 Notre Dame trailing number 1 Clemson 33-26.
This will come down on your shoulders. I told them that. Ian, you're going to win a football game.
Ian Book in his 30th career start, facing his biggest moment yet.
Notre Dame now has 1 minute and 54 seconds on the clock with 2 timeouts. Do you believe in miracles? One play at a time, down the field. Come on, bring it up. They're going through. 1, 2.
Long way to go for Ian Book. 91 yards away with 1:48 left.
Here they come with 5. It's picked up, and Book's going to take that shot. Now Billy for Davis, 20. Davis, 10. First and goal for the Irish. 3rd and goal for Notre Dame.
Man rush, playing coverage.
Book on the roll. He throws end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown by Davis.
Jonathan Dorr is ready. The kick is up, and he drilled it.
Automatic!
All time. Oh, my goodness! Number 1 and number 4 locked at 33. Here we go to overtime.
Let's give it to him. Make a play.
Nothing's guaranteed about pounding it in. Uiagalelei is going to take it in his own hands, reach for the goal line, and he is in. And now Book will come under center to get into a power formation. And hand to Williams, the blocking, the tight ends on that side, to the goal line and in. Kyron Williams for a Notre Dame touchdown. And an extra point from a tie game. Again, now here is Book out of the pocket trying to take off. They spied him, but he got away. Book at the 20. Book for the first down to 10. He goes down just shy of it. He started his dive at the 13. So it'll be 3rd and about 3 coming up. And Booker looking left, throwing left. It's caught. It's Skoranek reaching for the pylon. Out of bounds before that. Moving up on this beautiful night here in South Bend. Second and goal for the Irish after the timeout. Williams right to the right side. Powers to the end zone. And Kyron Williams scores again for Notre Dame.
Moves to the right. Sacked again! Down at the 40! Dalen Hayes! Tonight's captain! Ungolay drops back, throws over the middle. Ball knocked away! Sean Crawford charted loose. Fourth down.
See the gold helmets bouncing. Everybody on their feet here. The Irish can knock them off on this snap. Ungolay throws. It's caught. It's pitched backwards. Up in the air. It's on the ground. It is down. It is over. And the Irish have knocked off #1 Clemson.
The most fantastic game in history for me at this stadium. When you're playing the #1 team in the country, every other team in that situation folds up and goes home. Except this group right here. It's called resolve, it's called grit, it's called character, it's called the Notre Dame football player that is built different. Game ball's easy. We won a football game today because this kid is a freaking winner.
Oh, yeah.
Ian Book.
First of all, just want to say congratulations to Notre Dame. That was obviously didn't go our way, but that's an instant classic. That's for sure. That was an unbelievable college football game, and both teams just displayed incredible competitiveness, incredible heart, incredible will to win. I mean, it was unbelievable to watch, and in the end, we made a couple too many mistakes, and they made a couple more plays than we did. So congratulations to Notre Dame, Coach Kelly. I mean, they did an awesome job.
They strive for balance. Lean heavily on the pass early in the year, running better now. Here comes a blitz, and Sean Crawford takes down his former teammate Jakovic back at the 31. The R-speed guys, they haven't been able to go much. Corner throw up for grabs for Skoranek. He caught it even with a flag down with Brandon Sebastian all over us. The nation's leading tacklers. Third down and 10. Surrounded, got it free, and here's Avery Davis again. Down the sideline and inside the 5. And he'll be marked out at the 2-yard line in these last couple of weeks. Great look from the progressive pylon cam. Now here's Sibo Flemister, powerful runner, comes in short yardage, and he's in the end zone for a Notre Dame touchdown and the Irish lead. Second and goal from the 13. Book was in trouble, got away again, finds his man Skoranek for a touchdown. Wow, this is so good by Ian. With 4-down territory here. The fringe of Bumeri's race. Oh, the snap was poorly timed. Jakovic didn't know it was coming. There is a flag down on the play at the line of scrimmage. Dalen Hayes has it for the Irish. Aaron Williams, the running back. Notre Dame can't have a play end in the field. To the corner of the end zone for Skoranek again, and he hangs on for his third touchdown of the half. Season high they committed to against Florida State. And Boston College capitalized. Jakovic throws it right back into the
of Jack Kaiser. He's stripped. Ball's on the ground, but it looked like Kaiser got it back. He remains the tailback. He follows Trimble. And again, poor tackling. And a touchdown. Lamont, once again, hit him behind the line of scrimmage.
This can't be Ian Book's place. We have to come back and win this game. But Ian told us, don't worry about it. We're going to come back and win the game.
He was the biggest reason why. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Notre Dame on the run for Ian Book.
The real person at blame, or people at blame here, are the ACC. They run this conference. They set the protocol, and where were they? They're supposed to be involved, and I know that they were on the periphery, but it seems like the commissioner of the ACC, John Swafford, should have been on these calls and making the final determination. We don't determine whether you have a college football game because the two medical staffs are at odds. It goes up the food chain, and I have to think that Dabo is correct. They went down there. They were ready to play, and frankly, they needed the game. Clemson right now needs any kind of win you can get to impress this committee as they get ready for tonight and move on, obviously, to play Notre Dame in a rematch for the ACC championship game. Florida State has really, they were going to lose, Molly, by 3 or 4 touchdowns, maybe 4 or 5 touchdowns. I mean, the program is a shell of itself. We all know that Mike Norvell was sent down there to resurrect a program that Willie Taggart couldn't do, and that Jimbo Fisher did not leave in great shape either. But this is not a good look, and for all the media, and I'm sure that I'll hear from one of them in a minute, who want to castigate Dabo Swinney, what did he say that's wrong? We went down there to play the game. We're not playing the game unless you paid the freight, because we've already been there once.
Over here right now. Second and goal. Williams muscling, leading, and scoring on that right side as the Irish a long touchdown march to tie this game. On that last kickoff. He's a running back, right? Yeah. Play action book. Has to avoid the rush, wafting downfield, and a leaping catch made by Javon McKinley. The graduate student got deep, and he beat Don Chapman, the sixth full commits in the league. And there's Book taking off, sheds a tackle, it'll stiff arm, in space, Book headed outside the 5-yard line, stopped at the 6. Bobble the snap, backpedaling, trying to make something happen. Book flips it down, and from a disastrous start, they're going to get a score. Dumped down to Kyron Williams, who dives for the pylon. That was Book, improvisational wizard there. That play looked dead. They fake it to him. Howell be swarmed. He kind of withstood the initial sandwich, spun free, but is sacked for a 2-yard left. 3rd and 6. Tar Heels again collapse the pocket. Book trying to make some magic again. Still alive. Spinning, twisting, and scrambling, and now throwing it short of the first down. Williams gets it. Fake it to Carter. Howell has to fight just to avoid the safety. Isaiah Foskey was there in a hurry. Speedy guys on the field on 2nd and 10. Howell swarmed and sacked, and the Irish pass rush imposing itself. Maris Leapow have to have a very short memory. He's got ability. Tight end throw to the right. Skoranek on the end around, and he will score standing up. Pure power football. The Irish run behind big bodies, and it's a 97-yard touchdown drive to claim the lead. Here they come. Howell trying to escape, and he can't. Your guy Leopold just came barreling into the top of the NFC West. Book looking to throw on 1st down, took a peek downfield, and now he will launch for McKinley, who's got it. And he's dragged down inside the 20 by Tyler McMichael. Heels have not converted a 3rd down in the second half. Howell could have run early, hesitated, and then it closed down. Tagovailoa Amosa stops him. Well, the Irish will try to ground and pound and shoot block, and a good start to the drive as Kyron Williams is in the clear. Tried to deliver one of those stiff arms for some ushers them out. Kirk already thinking about round 2 against the Tigers.
First and goal, Williams, easy. Leans forward, and the Irish wear down the Carolina defense. Another marathon march, that time 89 yards.
Again, because if Notre Dame and Clemson split, I think you'll find the committee will keep them both in the playoffs.
Oh, the pass rush for the Irish has been a huge story tonight. Ogundeji with the sack along with Dalen Hayes.
Clemson loves to bring pressure. These are two defenses that attack, and they attack Pickett and take him down. Back at the 15. Knows why he's out. And it looked like he banged up a shoulder in that game against Notre Dame. The ball's deflected and intercepted. Malcolm Green picks it off and brings it back inside the 20-yard line. Lawrence, and as he throws to the corner of the end zone, it's caught by E.J. Williams for a touchdown.
Understand, there's more than one side to every story.
Late flicker into double coverage, and Pickett's pass is intercepted by Andrew Booth. That's why you don't have Adams. No more to worry about. They're going to try an off-lead flicker, and this one's going to work for a touchdown. Lawrence to Cornell Powell.
Football team that didn't get to play last week and is out to avenge their loss to Notre Dame. Prove what they are, and there's another pick.
And that's off the hands of Jared Wayne. You have to put that one on him. Mario Goodrich intercepts. That's what I go with. ETN, another touchdown. Play stoppage to call it a touchdown. There is none. And that's just a formality. Lynn J. Dixon.
A talented high school quarterback can really run. Obviously understands the defense too.
Pickett under duress again and taken down by Tyler Davis. They were here for that loss to Pitt during that national championship season. Lawrence airing it out deep, and Powell has it, and he's tripped up at the 5-yard line by A.J. Woods. There's a flag down near where Powell made the kick. Lynn J. Dixon, the pile gets pushed. He kept driving. No signal yet of a touchdown. Now there is. That was Ches Malusi, the third-string running back. Gets his first carry of the game. Lined up like they might come after him. Ball down. The ball's knocked out by Xavier Thomas. And Pittsburgh recovers. Another defensive lineman in the middle. They sell out on the blitz, and ETN has the touchdown. His second rushing touchdown of the game. Third down and 2. 5-man rush after Kenny Pickett, and it's intercepted. The fourth for the Clemson defense, and the second for Mario Goodrich today.
And play at such a high level.
3 straight 100-yard games, 176 today for Powell, and that's a touchdown. Big Cinco to Malusi. Daniel Carter, the ball's out, and it's a scoop and perhaps a chance to score for Kane Patterson. They're trying to run him down, and it is a touchdown, or is it? Officials confirming. I think they're going to mark him down to the 1-yard line. He thinks he scored.
Just today, there came some news from the ACC about some rescheduling. Here's the bottom line. They're going to play 9-game schedule or be evaluated on that. So Notre Dame has clinched a spot in the ACC championship game. Clemson can do the same if it's able to beat Virginia Tech on Saturday night. Neither team will have to play before the ACC championship game. Should Clemson lose, then Miami would still have a shot if the Hurricanes were able to win out. Kirk, what's your reaction to the ACC making sure that one team didn't have to play the week before the championship game and the other one got the week off?
I think it makes sense in this era of unpredictability and just trying to get everybody on the same page. Clearly, the athletic directors got together with John Swofford and talked this out to just make sure, as I said, with uncertainty, to make sure everybody's on the same page. both teams will now be entering Charlotte with that bye week to be able to be prepared, to get healthy, to get everybody as ready as they can be regarding COVID and go out and play. And I think the big thing is, to me, Notre Dame is the big thing. I mean, not only have they secured a spot into Charlotte, respectfully to Syracuse, I think they're going to pummel Syracuse. They to me, maybe they've secured a spot into the playoff, because even if they lose to Clemson, there's a really good chance that they're still going to stay in the top four.
They were already in great position, barring some type of blowout loss to the Tigers, which would be very hard to foresee when you watch this Irish team play so far. Okay.
27. Escapes, has got a lot of room to run. Book, I should say, to the 10. Ian Book, hurtling at the 5, puts his head down, and scores. That's what he does. Mike came out. That's what they're trying to do. Blitz coming on Culpepper. He gets out of it, and let's see. Oh, the ball comes out, too. Picked up by Maris Leofau. And Leofau is down to the 21 to extend the lead. The 21 is Book. McKinley's got space. Javon McKinley, good cut inside to the goal line and in. McKinley rules, breaking the planes, and with a touchdown here. Good low snap, picked it up, takes an end zone shot, and fighting. McKinley goes up and gets it, and it is a touchdown. Richmond, Virginia, and for the Oranges, 24 interceptions on the season. However, he lost the football, and it's recovered by Notre Dame. So for the second time in the first 5:05 of this third quarter, we've had turnovers on Liberty had to pull out of the game against Coastal Carolina because of COVID issues. 3rd and 3, the pressure's on. Book scrambling. Book on the run. What else is new? Ian Book, as he has done so many times before.
And he said, I'll do it.
Blitz coming, that pass is intercepted. Culpepper never saw Dalen Hayes dropping in coverage on senior day. Hayes trying to pick up blocks. He'll get to the sideline with 34. Book with a shot towards McKinley for 3. Hayes got another one. Notre Dame touchdown. Javon McKinley.
He too, like me, doesn't like the cold weather, but the best way to get around that is to get off to a hot start, guys.
And eluding the rush, Braden Galloway in the clear. Lawrence got it to him after nifty sidestep of traffic. Devin Taylor safe. Really undersized, so they're athletic and they're active. Here's a keeper for Lawrence. Gets a block, makes a cut, and scores standing up. Davis Allen paves the way. As Lawrence rumbles in for his 5th running point with the backup tailback. He's got it again. He's got a crease again. Makes a cut, spin, strikes, and scores. Back-to-back big plays by Lynn J. Dixon, and the Tigers are back on top. How about coach on the field? That's how savvy he is. Hand up, hitting around here. And it's ball's out. Ball came loose. Clemson recovers at the 13-yard line. Mario Goodrich fell on the football. He's got it again, and he's going to score for a second time as a runner. Trevor Lawrence keeps.
Yeah, I think it just started, when COVID first hit. This team just got a lot of grit. We didn't even know if we were going to play. And, these people
locker room. He fumbles the snap, coming in cold, and it's scooped up. Kendrick with a convoy. Can they chase him down? He gets to the end zone. A scoop and score for Clemson. 68 yards and a crushing turnover. Tatum carrying all the way, runs right into the teeth of that Tigers pursuit, and they knock him down for a loss. Rolls in the direction that he's got 3 receivers, escapes the rush for now, and not for long. He'll be knocked down, sacked on 4th down, chased down by Avante Bentley. That's what you're going to have to figure out as a voter. Another downfield shot at Powell again. This time no interference, no drop. Touchdown Tigers as they do plunge the knife in to the Hokies with a deep shot. And Powell, after a quiet start, makes an electric play. So the play clock is reset. We're good to go. Olson's got the football. He's wrestled down, lost the football. Still loose. It looks like the Tigers have recovered. Is that Pinckney at the bottom of the pile? Yeah, he made the huge play on the win against Boston College, the double OT loss. Notre Dame when Lawrence was out. 400-yard game against the Irish. And call for Winter, the senior from Anderson, South Carolina.
Underneath the bridge, top us from a leak, and the animals I've trapped all become.
The Irish are now the hunted, not the hunter, and there's a big difference. If the Irish run the table, they still got to beat the vengeful Clemson in the ACC title game to get in.
All business for the Tigers and Irish.
I've been Reno, giving away my thumbs and I stood 3.